Yo, April 11th, How It Was Written, Volume 1. Stay tuned for the pre-album interview. Yeah. What is it? How can I be the best? Oh, God.
Yo, so we got JS here, and you're tuning into the pre-album interview.
Yep.
And we're talking about How It Was Written, Volume 1, and the feature single, What Is Ahead. If you haven't heard it yet, stop what you're doing and check it out.
Right now.
It's a banger.
It's a bang.
Then come right back here and let's get into it.
Let's get right into it.
So Jackson, JS.
What's up?
I got a few questions for you.
Bet. Let's do it.
Are there any features on the album toward the beginning that you have any samples to give us?
It's good. It's a good one. So I have I think I'm gonna have my brother featuring on the album. His name is Pisces.
Yeah.
He's I think one of the best rappers I know because he's been like working on his craft since he was 14. He would make verses every single day. Like he really did stuff, and he's a big inspiration for me. You know. So I could actually. I could show a sample on screen right now. So let me play a sample for the video real quick. Right here.
I'm synced up, getting in rhythm, bomb balance, cause I've been sinning. I ain't happy here, I've been pretending, was searching for this soul feeling, but now I see how a hero plays a villain. Can I get a few grams? This feeling I got is unusual. Life is ugly and beautiful, our perspective is cubical. Know yourself, it's crucial.
So,
there you go.
The next question I was thinking about was, what's your inspiration for the album?
Well, it was actually with you when we took a car ride up to go see my brother because he was living up in like Northern California at the time. And it was snowy. It was cool. Another story. But so we were driving up, right, and we went to this perfect picture, like this perfect place, and we decided to take a picture. And the picture that you took, my dad took, it was like the perfect. It was just amazing. This album cover, so you can see it. It like just removed the letters, and it seemed like the perfect picture. We were like going crazy over it, right? And basically, and then at that very moment, I was like, oh, I can see an album in this right here. And from there, it kind of just expanded from there, and I kind of came into the album and came into the very first song when I started writing it with like the mindset of, oh, there's let me channel the fun and the happiness I had during those trips and have a blast type vibes. You know, the album dives into a lot of kind of gets serious, but I think the heart of it is supposed to be fun.
Dope. And so the song, What Is Ahead?
Yeah.
You know, I heard that and I was like, wow, that's a dope track. Where'd that come from?
I think it started with the beat, right? You know, because what I do is I go on my phone, I look for beats and stuff, and I just heard the beat, and I think at that moment it kind of clicked for me, and this is something I kind of already wanted to have on my album. Is I really like the R&B sound, like the early '90s R&B sound of it, and I think like I also wanted like a start for my album, and I wanted something that could kind of give a prelude to the rest of the album. Because you look at great albums, the very first song it's supposed to be it's not actually, it's the second song in the album, but still kind of a starter in my mind. And I think the first song in every album should show you what's to come. And I think in books or whatever, it doesn't matter how you do it. In my opinion, I think the greatest albums, books, ideas in general, very start of it give you a good idea of what you're getting into. So that's why I named it What Is Ahead. And I decided to drop it on, I think it was the 31st or the 1st. No, it was the 31st to, say what is ahead for the year 2025. You actually, my dad, you actually gave me the idea for that. So, yeah.
You know, so I heard something really wild and crazy
Yeah.
about your album.
Yeah.
I heard you did it in your mom's closet. Is that true?
No. No, I did it in my closet. The entire album is just me with a weighted blanket on and my phone. And that's it. That's the entire album. In my closet. So, yeah, that's literally everything was recorded. Everything. You know, of course, I wrote the lyrics, like, in my house, just chilling. But all the recording and stuff was in there, so, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. That's dope. So, you know, speaking of what is ahead, what can we look for ahead from you?
For the album?
Yeah, well, I mean, album, future, anything you want to share with us, you know, about you.
Album dropping. And you know it's gonna have fun vibes. I think a big part of it, there's going to be a story. There's going to be a story that you can follow, and you should easily be able to understand it. I think I'll, you know, when I get a little bit more experienced out here, I'll maybe make an album that's more like take out of it what you can. Which there's a lot of stuff in the album that does that, but I think for now I wanted to make it kind of an obvious story, something you can follow, something that, you know, you could just listen to and just put it on and be like, oh yeah, I like this. This is cool. So there's gonna be a story, and you know, some of the songs that they might get a little serious, but I like I said, the core of it, and I want to say what brings the album together is like, you know, the funness and the channeling, the channelization of what I wanted to bring out of this album. And as far as the future, I definitely do have more albums on the works. I have tons of concept albums. There's actually one I'm working on right now. I'm not going to tell you the name of it already, but it's going to take a little bit longer. I'm not going to lie. It's going to take a little bit longer cuz I want to make it better than this one, and I'm going to have to do a lot of work to make that next album better than this one. So, yeah.
And so I'm sure the crowd wants to know kind of a two-part question, I'm thinking. So, what are some of the inspirational, like, artists you have?
This is a great question.
Like, how does it come through in the album?
Okay, I could give you top 5 of my favorite these are my favorite artists in general, and they're also my biggest inspirations for the album. And I'll go ahead and tell you why, where in the album they kind of show you that inspiration, because I like to think about them a lot when I'm making my music. So think about the way they make the music, you know. So let me start. Let me just give you in 5. This is in order. Number 1, Kendrick Lamar, my second favorite artist of all time. I think he's the best artist of all. I think he's the best rapper of all time, but he's my second favorite artist, and he's a huge inspiration. You guys, if you want, no, not if you want, do it. Go check out What Is Ahead 2025 remix. I dropped it on the 1st of January, right after What Is Ahead, and huge inspiration from Kendrick. I was just trying to embody the energy that he brings without his music, and honestly, I was trying to do that, you know. But like after I listened to it, I didn't realize how much. I didn't realize how much it sounded similar to his music, but I mean, it was a great song. So, and also Kendrick's also just in my flow in general throughout most of the songs, I kind of embody it. You know, so I take notes when I listen to it. I'm like, oh, that's I like what he did there. So yeah. But number 2, I want to say Tyler the Creator. I just love the parts of his like stuff where he's a rapper, but he doesn't like completely just only say he's a rapper, which I just love about him. So there's a lot of parts in the album where it's like there's even just like, you know what, I almost spoiled some of the album for a second there. I'm not trying to spoil too much, but there's like 2 songs I want to say are heavily in I can tell you the name right now. Cool Lava Beach and I See You Again. I know the Tyler Creator fans will know See You Again is the name of one of his songs. So yeah, so I take a lot of inspiration from him on those songs and stuff. Number 3, I'm gonna fly through the rest of these. Number 3, J. Cole. Every rapper is inspired from J. Cole. I don't need any more than that. Number 4, I'm gonna have to say the legend himself, MF Doom. I haven't even. I'm not even like. I haven't even listened. I've only listened to like 3 albums of his. I think I haven't listened to all his music very much. Legend. The very first song in the album, I was literally just trying to imitate him because he's so good, and I'm actually using one of his instrumentals, so it's good. I think you like it. Yeah, he's definitely my favorite. And then number 5, probably like Thundercat, because like I said, I'm not just trying to rap. I'm trying to make some good music. Thundercat, I freaking love his. Yeah, I can go into that all day, but yeah. So, great question.
To wrap it up. So,
Yeah.
What's your favorite track on the album?
Why are you asking me what's my favorite kid? I can't answer that. Just looking at all of them, I could give you. You want me to tell you the actual name of it too? Okay. No, I'll do it. Have to be Over and Over Again. So there's a track on the album called Over and Over Again. I think I'm gonna just spoil it a little bit. If you listen to GNX by Kendrick Lamar, it's my reincarnated, and if you listen to it's my reincarnated. So watch out for that one. I think you'll like that one. That one I was able to put the most emotion in. It's just my favorite because I put the most emotion in, and I really love the things I did there, and the cool things I did in that one. So yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
Well, that's dope, bro. So
yeah.
Once again, we had JS for the pre-album interview.
Yep.
And
the men listen.
Go out, get the album, represent him, show your love for JS. JS, tell everybody where we can find you at.
You can go to I'm dropping this on this YouTube channel, JS Official Music. That's my tag.
Alright, well, there you have it.
March 28th, 4:30 p.m.
Dude made the album in his closet. Go check it out. Show some love.
I legit just been practicing for the last couple of years.
Up and coming artist, JS.
Thank you for watching the pre-album interview. And let me just say one more time, April 11th, How It Was Written, Volume 1, baby!